Lawyers have tons of paperwork come into them involving letters, trust agreements, contracts, settlements, all every kind of a legal document. With DocuShare, you have an ability to summarize that document on screen. When a client brought a file to our office, they could bring 30 or 40 pages with them. We may have to copy that 3 or 4 or 5 times to give it to various staff members to work on it. That was a time-consuming process. And then if it was updated, we had to find the people by the files and update the files. When DocuShare came into effect in our office, that problem disappeared because the file would be copied once beyond everybody's screen here at the office, and they had access to it. And it was updated, they had access to that also. It was an immediate benefit to us. The client will come and often bring files, or we'll get files later on. All those files get scanned into DocuShare. They also have another benefit. Anytime they want to, they have their files printed out if they wish for free. They have the entire system, because DocuShare uses Acrobat files, PDF files, can be put on a CD and given to them for free. So that one cost up front is less than a copy cost forever. I was adamant about the fact I wanted to have what I call a docket system, whereby the files are all set on the screen, so I can just scroll down the screen and see every file when it came in, what the title of the file was, and a summary what the file is below it. That was important to me. I haven't seen anybody have that yet to this date. It may exist out there, but I haven't seen it. When a client calls on the phone prior to DocuShare, somebody had to pull the file, flip through it, figure out what's happening, and talk to the client. Now anybody familiar with the case can go on screen, click into the client's name, and see it within seconds. And it's cut down our response time to a client from days to maybe minutes. And the clients are much happier because of that. Everybody in the office has access to DocuShare, except the messenger. And everybody uses it. We are firm that client matters are spread across various talents in the office. So if a real estate matter comes in here and there's a tax matter associated with it, several lawyers will be looking on that, and so will their paralegals. They all have access to the files. DocuShare allowed us to take people who were technically oriented, lawyers, paralegals, and allow them to do billable work more of the day, increases our income, as opposed to non-billable work to move files around and find files that would otherwise be done without DocuShare. Prior to DocuShare, I myself would have 6 secretaries to deal with the work that I did. I'm down to using parts of 3. I don't use them all day long. So it's cut my cost down at least by half. We estimated that probably if we had to not use DocuShare, we have to hire about 3 or 4 more people. No other software program that I've ever used, that I've ever had in this office qualifies for such simplicity. It is the easiest program ever to exist out there. If you can click a mouse, you're done. It's that simple. The training, probably a half hour tops. It's intuitive. If I put you in front of the screen, you can click on it at what you know right now and do everything that you want to do. An advantage we never dreamed about on day one was a lawyer or a paralegal can look at a DocuShare entry called a collection and skim down that page and know the entire case within a minute or 2. No files open up, nothing to read but the screen. They can print that out and take it with them if they want to. That was an advantage that stunned us. That really makes the whole system worthwhile. The advantages of DocuShare that we didn't envision when we first purchased it was the ability to see files remotely when we travel with our cars or go to court. To be able to work from home, to be able to work when you travel is a big advantage. Environmental impact is an issue that all law firms look at. They want to be green. The green aspects, as far as I'm concerned, as a president of this corporation, this professional corporation, is the fact that our paper costs are probably at least cut in half. We also cut the need to print now. Our costs have been cut down. This firm, with 22 people, about $5,000 a month. DocuShare has never, ever crashed since we had it, since the day we got it. Fast, easy, cheap, inexpensive, mindless, wonderful, perfect DocuShare.